All right. Welcome to this video on 2D animation and always something about Jesus. Um, and today I'd like to go ahead and show you guys how to make a jumping animation and giving back. So, what Bible verse made me think about this was Matthew chapter 10, verse 8. Heal the sick, raise the dead, cleanse those who have leprosy, drive out demons. Freely you have received, freely give. And I don't know why I lean forward. I got to remember that I'm recording myself. Uh, freely you have given, freely you have received, freely give. And so I would like to give back. Um, so I have this animation. I've already uploaded a few things, and but we're gonna animate this guy. And so the first thing we're gonna do is we're going to make this. We already copied this, so we're going to make it and we're going to copy it again. And I only had this ready for the sake of time because I didn't want to make an extremely long YouTube video. And so we're going to go ahead and these are going to be stick figures, obviously, because you'll see as I have a mouse. Okay, we got this guy, and we're going to zoom in a little bit more because and the let me just take that down and oh, why is the bar way up down there? There we go. Get the bar over there. Move this over here. And those are pretty big lines. So we're going to take it down to about 20, 18. We'll leave it at 18. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and give him some legs, some arms. Then we're going to copy that same frame, come over here, make a new one, paste it, boom. We're going to make sure we're, I really don't want that last guy on here, so I'm just going to erase him really quick. Oh, I do want to copy this because I want the cliff. Okay, then we're going to take this guy. Oh, and it went back to being really big, so let's go ahead and just puck that down. Those are right there, so when you want to move that. And he looks like he's getting ready to jumps, really animated here. And these don't look great. These are, as you'll see later on in the video. Alright, so now we have those two. One right here and one right there. And we want to put this one over here. So boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we're going to copy this again. Copy it. Boom. Paste it. Simply just remove what we don't want to on that one. And of course, there's always more than one way to do this animations. I'm just doing it this way it's because I know how to do it like this. And there's definitely like improve mints that I can make. And we're going to go ahead and copy that again. Copy. Paste. And yeah, freely you have received, freely give. I would like to say I all the apps I use are free. So I have Krita, which I'll show you is right up here. And Krita is a free painting animation software, and it's been great for me. So I still have to erase that one on here. See, we get distracted, we might forget to erase this one, which we can always come back and erase it later. But there was one more frame to this, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to stick with the 6 and copy this again, and I'm gonna use that for the sake of time. And I would say these sheets right here really help me out. Like, you can also have this to see what the onion skin, right? Like, so even if I were to erase it, I could see like that's where the red is where the last frame is, and if I go forward, it'll show me in greens where the future one is. So it looks something like this. So you're in the middle. Green is for what you already did. It's coming up. Red is the last one you did. So we're just gonna keep moving it over here. And yeah, these sheets for that show you how to. I just type in jump sheet animation, and something will come up, or even run, or these sheets really help me out as a beginner because it's hard for my brain to really see where all the pieces are going to go. But this can speed up the process by a, a lot. So, and I use references. I use all the tools available. Even I was thinking about using AI. Uh, I would like a free trial though, because I'm like I said, I don't want to start paying for stuff, and I'm not completely sold on it yet. But I had some ideas I wanted. If they gave me a free trial, I had some ideas I wanted to do with AI, and I'm not completely sold on it because I what I'd like to use it for is to where'd that one go? I think we did something wrong here. We're gonna have to go and just press the Control Z button. All right, so there's that one. Okay, so whatever we did, copy and then paste. Good thing there's that button. Okay, so this one's there. Now we're gonna go ahead and erase him. Yeah, I like to use the AI to give me more like references to draw. Like, let's say I wanted to draw a diner, and like you said, I want the inside of the diner, and then you want the outside. And instead of looking up those images on Google and wasting more time, it might be able to speed it up. And then I can see the pencil went back to 50, which is, oh, it's the eraser. Okay, I was like, what? Back to 50. Those are going to be some extremely big lines for this little animation. hmm Okay, so there we go. We have an animation, and we're going to hide the sheet that we had in the background, and we're going to go ahead and take that down. It wants 100 frames, and we're going to slow it down because it would be we'll start looking at it about half. See what happens. Oh, there he goes. Boom, 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 boom. And he's jumping. Now he's not exactly lined up. Of course, we can go ahead and move each one of these. Oh, let's get out the magic wand. Uh, let's see. Oh, deselect. Oops. Okay, so this little first we need this little lasso tool. So we just want him, right? We don't want everything else around it. So we want to make sure we're on the right one. And we'd have him like right there. Boom. Then we deselect And we'll make sure we deselect. And we come over here. We can do the same thing with this guy. And then once you lasso it, you hit Control T, and you can just drag him down like this. I hope this is helpful. I know my voice doesn't always sound like super excited. I'm just not gonna try to be one of those people that always have all their videos sound really good, and maybe it's because they're other YouTubers and I like watching them, so I don't judge them too hard on their voice. I think they're doing great, and I think a lot of people just there's a lot of men and women on here that are putting out great stuff, and their voice to me just sounds great, and I'm not gonna be too hard on them. All right, so I think where he's at right here, maybe a little bit more right here. So, boom. Okay, we'll move that a little bit. See, then you can start playing around with stuff. And then again, deselect. Again, lasso. I think he's good where he's at. So we're just gonna, he's like right in the middle. And so is he, except we want this last guy right here to be on the ground. So we're gonna lasso him. Again, Control T, Control T, T as in truth, and boom, you got him right there. Then you can go ahead and deselect, take your little onion skins off by pressing that light bulb button, and then boom, boom. See, a little bit smoother there. I know Pixar ain't gonna be calling me anytime soon, but it's a fun way to get our ideas out of our minds and onto paper, and hopefully make something cool. Anyways, please have a good day and peace out.